What is going on, guys? Behind me is our 2023 Toyota Supra that we are officially starting to rebuild. In the previous video, we did everything we could just to get the car off the trailer. We had to do all that work on the trailer because there was no way to get it off. That involved driving it without a tie rod, so we literally had no steering in this front left wheel. If you guys take a look, I mean, this is literally a free wheel. So we got the new inner tie rod, we've got the new sensor, the height sensor that we were missing. We've got everything we need to hopefully get this thing driving. And one other thing we also noticed when we were getting this thing off the trailer was it was leaking a lot of brake fluid. We're not entirely sure why. We had almost everything tightened, but I think the new brake line that we got may have had a hole in it. Super unfortunate because that's 2 brake lines that we've gone through on this thing. But we'll go through it and kind of make sure where the leak is coming from, and hopefully we can fix it. But that might be another thing that sets us back a little bit. Alongside of that, we actually got some new carbon fiber fenders. We may be able to get it thrown on in this video, but our first goal is to get this thing on the road. And if you guys haven't noticed yet, we have got ourselves some Yasa Bros merch. It's featuring the GT350 on the back with the Whipple. If you guys are interested, go to yasabros.com, help us support the channel, and hopefully we can bring you guys a lot more of these based on your orders. Limited time only. There's only a few out there, so get them while they last. They're 100% cotton. This is literally one of the softest shirts I have. So go get an order in, and let's get back to the Supra. I think this thing may have gone into a ditch. I think. Finally, the suspension wrapped up on this thing. Turns out we didn't actually need the outer tie rod, but we ended up replacing it anyways. We eyeballed the alignment. As you can see, guys, this inner tie rod was completely bent out. I mean, literally like almost a 90-degree turn. So we got a new one in there, and we went ahead and replaced the outer one just in case. And luckily enough, guys, we were able to find the brake fluid leak. It was just the line that goes into the caliper. So we got that tightened up. We threw the wheel on, and I feel like we eyeballed that alignment really good. I mean, that's nearly straight. Obviously, we're gonna get it aligned, but just to get us to the alignment shop, I think this looks pretty good. After doing that, we went ahead and actually took the fender off. There was not much holding it since it was kind of broken, and we mocked up our new carbon fiber ones. We found out that this isn't actually carbon fiber, but instead it's carbon fiber wrap. But honestly, the real carbon ones are usually just fiberglass, and then they have like that carbon fiber layer on top, so it's pretty much the same thing. We're trying to figure out whether we want these painted or not. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of how carbon fiber looks sometimes. I think rather it be painted, but I think we're gonna leave that up to you guys. Leave it in the comments what you guys think, whether we should leave it how it is or go ahead and paint that black. We'll have to modify the inner fender to get that to work, but now we're gonna get this thing off the quick jacks, go ahead and take this off before it falls off while we're driving, and then get our first drive in this thing. These valves are closed.
What?
These valves are closed.
Dude, I can't hear you, bro.
I said these valves are closed.
Oh. Is the valve closed? Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm trying to
Oh my gosh.
How loud is it?
Dude, it's stupid.
Let's get her out of here. God, you forget how low this car is.
For real. It's been on the quick checks for like a month or two now.
Dude, it looks so sick without the fairing.
Honestly, yeah. All right.
First time driving this thing. This is actually crazy. Literally first time driving under its own power. You want to go look if there's any leaks?
Hold on. Oh. Look if there's any leaks for what?
The brakes and stuff. We changed the whole front left suspension.
Yeah, let's go. Take a look. All right. Just take it all the way out, and I'll see if you left the trailer or not. Nah. Yeah, no. Everything seems fine.
I want to check the brake fluid because when we got it off the trailer, it was leaking like really bad. So this is probably the brake fluid down here.
Yeah, that's brake fluid. Well, I mean, you could tell from the outside. I don't think you need to open it.
You can?
Yeah, like it says max cement on the side right here.
Well,
I can't.
it's like down here. Yeah, it's pretty low. We can go drive it, let it kind of go into the different, go into all the brakes. Luckily, we may not even have to bleed these because when you do bleed them, you go through like the furthest one away and then get close. Like the last one you do is this wheel, and we had our leak here. So basically, the system was already bled. It was just leaking here. So hopefully, as we drive it and kind of keep pumping it, it should kind of clear out. But we've got a little extra, so if we need to, we can do it.
Oh, he's just checking if the brakes are good because of the brake fluid. What?
I'm hearing something in the front left wheel. Can you look to make sure nothing? Is it the fender liner?
That's the side skirt.
Oh.
The side skirt's like completely bent back. Well, he left. Oh, I hear him. Here he comes.
It's mad at me about something, but I'm not sure.
What's it saying?
Bunch of like it like won't let me downshift anything like above 3,000. But dude, this thing's rowdy. It's giving me a bunch of safety system errors. Let's see, all these errors are saying. Here, hop in. Let's go for a drive.
All right.
See, even in manual mode, it won't let it doesn't let me do the shifting on my own.
Did you not just downshift there?
No, I asked it to, but it didn't.
No.
Like it's not listening to the transmissions. See, it's shifting all on its own. Still won't let me downshift.
Did you hear that brap?
Yeah. that sounds crazy. It's second. It's second and first. It won't let me go down to them, but I can go down to first or third just fine.
That is kind of weird.
But if I go to fourth and then come back to third, it'll do it.
Try second again. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it says stop carefully brake system. What could that be?
Shift at first. And once, like, it's trying to get out of first and second gear as fast as possible. Dude, I feel like that's a programming thing.
Think? For stock, it puts you in your seat pretty well.
Should I try turning it off and see if like I can get everything to reset? Imagine it doesn't turn off.
No. Dang, bro.
Bro, is this thing tuned? Isn't that the
That's I don't know if that startup roar happens.
stock?
Stock, yeah.
But the thing is, if it didn't have that, it would have been mad about the. It wouldn't have been mad about the engine light for the catless downpipe.
Was it mad about the downpipe on the?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, well, there's some good news. I got no traction control light, and the brake light's gone. Okay. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. How does a car burble that much stock?
Dude, that's not right. I just want to keep driving this thing, bro.
Dude, this is actually like one of those cars where you can just drive it all day. I mean, after all, it is a BMW.
Dude. Yeah, this thing is fun. It's like, it takes like everything you want out of the BMW, the engine, and then puts it in like a tiny car. Bro, does this spin more than the GT350?
Heck no.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
This one actually felt fast because it would hook.
You put it down.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I know a lot of people have been waiting to see what the progress is on it. And, well, it's been still at the paint booth, guys. We have been trying to get the process sped up, but the paint booth was just backed up. Tons of cars were needing to be painted. So it is finally getting painted as we speak. And we're hoping that we can get the car back sometime this week. And so once the car comes back, we're gonna go ham on it, getting everything on, and then reveal it to you guys. We're gonna do some crazy things, and maybe we'll see these cars, you know, kind of compete head to head, kind of how we saw with the BMW and the Mercedes. I know they're completely different caliber cars, but you know, as we saw, just because the car has more power doesn't mean it's faster, because you can't put it down. But yeah, guys, that is a huge win. I mean, we literally got this car without even being able to drive it off the trailer. And here we are, drove it out of the garage and took it for a complete test drive. And, you know, it couldn't have gone better. All of our lights kind of went away. Suspension is fairly decent. I mean, we got to clean that brake rotor up, kind of drive it a little more, honestly, we just got to stomp on that thing and get it to freaking lock up to clean it out. But
I mean, honestly, kind of looks cool with all that rust. Kind of like a bronze plating.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think next steps are to get everything that we need figured out. Go ahead and get these airbags installed. We have most of them. There's only one curtain airbag that we're missing, and it's on national back orders. So hopefully we'll get that soon. Got to get ourselves some mirrors, and well, that should be it. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up today's video. Stay tuned. We got a lot coming up for this thing. Hopefully, you know, we may throw a little bit of mods on it. I kind of want to see this thing lowered, to be honest. I think it's going to look really good. Maybe throw some spacers on the wheels. honestly haven't seen too many Supras with these wheels on it, so might be a new thing to kind of look at, especially with the carbon fiber fenders and stuff. It might look really good. Kind of been tossing around throwing a wing on it, but we'll see. We got a lot of builds.
It looks like it used to have a wing on it.
Yeah, it did.
The tape. Yeah.
It looks like it had the lip.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get the Supra wing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that wraps up today's video. We'll catch you all in the next video.